So, Namaskar and good evening to all of you. Today's session, we are covering the Bible of manifestation called the Master Key System. This is part 15. There are 24 parts to it. Each part gives you a lot of knowledge, rare knowledge, and along with that knowledge, it is giving you one mental exercise. When you do that mental exercise, it helps to modify your brain for an upward level. It helps you to rewire your brain so that you can achieve bigger and bigger success stories in your life. If you are not working on your brain muscles, if you're not working on your mind muscles, they will sort of decay. The power will come down. It's something like a physical body, and a person goes to gym with his body. So if he's exercising in that gym, his body builds up. The kind of exercises he does decides what a body part muscles will build up. And he has a trainer there. That trainer guides him what exercises to do, how many times to do, and how to do. But we forget that body is merely a physical entity. The real control of a human system is in the brain, is in the spinal column, the nerves there, and the nerves which are flowing down from the head into different parts of our body. So our vital organs are all connected with nerves. Our brain is full of nerves. Our spinal column also is full of nerves. So the whole thing is connected with nerves. And once when we modify these nerves, we will be able to we will be able to modify our reality outside. Whatever we think, feel, emote inside, that creates our outer reality. So the best thing to do here is using mental exercises. We work on the mind muscles and create a better brain, a better mind for better results in the world outside. And these changes will come automatically in your world outside. The more you change inside, the more your outer world will change outside on its own. So let us just look at what is inside. Then I will tell you the exercise, and then we can start doing it. Okay. He says, thinking thought creates the real world. So when we understand insight and when we look at our thought, we can remove any unwanted components present in that thought. Because if we do not remove them, they will manifest in the real world outside. My real world will have the same problem which my thought is having. So insight allows us to see my thought at a deeper level and see what all is unwanted there, and I can remove it. I can purify my thought. Second, he says insight is a power of the mind to examine, to check facts and conditions at a long range. Supposing you have a thought today and you are thinking this is how it will be 5 years later. Say you have an idea of a business and you want to find out how will that business evolve, be in what position after 5 years. How do you find it out? You find it out by using insight. Your insight will give you detailing of that thought and will tell you how to change at the primary stage, at the thought state itself. So insight is like a human telescope. We use a telescope to see the distant stars, different satellites, different galaxies. Similarly, here, using insight, it is a mind telescope, and we can look into the future as to how my thoughts today will shape up and impact my life and others in the society. It also allows us to remove all obstacles which we see on that path. So in the next 5 years, if I am anticipating some problems because of the power of insight, I will know what are these problems, when are they expected to come, and how can they be removed now. So those problems will be seen at the mental level. So today, as thoughts, I will be able to see those obstacles. I can reduce the power of those obstacles by the power of my other thought, or I can remove that obstacle from my thought completely, thus ensuring I have smooth progress, smooth growth, a smooth transition from my present state to my desired state. It also helps us to plan. When you're able to see long distance, when you're able to see problems on the path, when you're able to see problems or components of the problem in the thought itself, you can create a far better plan. And a better plan will be easily executed. A difficult plan will have difficulty in execution. So that is what we need to do in our life. Remove obstacles, see the end goal clearly, plan on that path. And as you do this, you will find that all that is essential for any great achievement will be seen by you. You will know by acquiring this skill, or by doing a partnership with this person, or by going for a particular product, or by keeping my product at a particular pricing, or by targeting a particular market. You will achieve success very, very quickly. So insight is a very, I would say, demanding kind of a skill. Insight does not come just like that. Insight comes out of the practice of concentration. Deep concentration over long periods of time will give you the power of insight. The power of insight is available in 7 stages. Two of them are available in the conscious mind, two of them are available in the subconscious mind, one is available in the universal mind, one is available in the infinite mind, and one is available in the last stage, which is no mind. So these 7 states of insight can be learned, can be practiced with magical results. So today we will not cover all those 7. I'm just giving you an introduction to what insight can do. And I want you to do this 15 minutes of exercise and share what happened, so that you have a first-hand experience of this. So again, as normal, you choose a particular room, choose a comfortable chair, sit in a comfortable posture. We do this exercise for 15 minutes, preferably be in a room which is locked from inside. There are no other people to disturb you. Dim the light if possible. If you want to close your eyes, you can close your eyes. And what you do is focus that insight. What is insight? And is it different from thinking? Insight is specialized observation. Thinking is thinking. So I want you to sort of, churn this idea inside you and find out that difference. Then you also start focusing on the fact that once you gain insight, it does not change your life straight away. Once you gain insight, you have to apply it. Knowledge can flow just like that, but knowledge can remain with you only when you apply that knowledge, gain an experience, and store that experience. So for insight to work, knowledge is definitely the first step. Second is application. And you must also realize that my life is not determined by my knowledge. My life is determined by certain fundamental things. That is custom. What is customary in my community, in my family, will happen automatically. What is habitual, a form of habit, will happen automatically. What is the precedent? In certain situations, I will behave in a certain way as a reaction. So you may have the best of knowledge, but it might not show up in your behavior, in your results outside. So insight is that specialized knowledge which has to be applied within you and outside you, so that you get an edge over the competition, you get an edge in terms of time over others, you get an edge in terms of obstacles and challenges over others, you get an edge in terms of your plan to reach the goal, you get an edge in terms of seeing your goal with complete clarity, with complete detailing. That is what insight can give. So today in session, you focus on just all that which I have told you, and come to the realization that insight is very important for you in life, for success, for extraordinary success. And that insight is just not knowledge. That insight must be used to generate a definite plan, so that this uh, principle of law of attraction can be applied. Now, why is insight connected to law of attraction principle? What is law of attraction? Law of attraction says whatever thought we keep in our mind, that turns into an object outside. So if my thought has some lacuna, has some deficiency, the object which is created outside will also have that deficiency. So supposing I get the right knowledge, the right insight, and I'm able to hold it, I will get the right result outside, the right product outside, the right effect outside. So that is what you have to ponder over, ruminate over today for the next 15 minutes. If you have any questions, you may please ask. If anybody needs some clarification, you can ask. So we go into the meditational exercise. You may please start now. At the end of 15 minutes, I will tell you that's all. And then you come out of your meditation. Please start. So Yeah, anyone would like to share the experience? What happened inside? Yeah, Ashokji, what was your experience?
Uh, uh, as you know, what is my dream project? So
Yeah.
I'm first of all, I'm thinking that where to start. I ask first question in my mind when I'm going in deep when going to meditation. I say so. There are experiences like that. Subconscious mind and mind dialogue. Subconscious mind is asking me some questions and I'm answering them. The way what is in my mind. This started with the how much capital, essential capital is with me and all that have started from there. Then after, uh, so can I operate it from my home because my home is very big. So initially, can I operate from home and the give a delivery to the customer's place with order on me on phone like that? Then after, how many equipments are I already I'm having? What is my skills in cooking and all? Whether instead of appointing any cook or some the chef or something, can what is my knowledge? Can I start it from that? And how much where is the storing capacities? What is the refrigerator and deep freezer is with me? What is the everything and what will be my menu initially? Then after if I'm giving that delivery container, so what type of container that should be, and what is the what is सीलिंग से उसको किस तरह पैक किया जाए, सीलिंग कैसे सील किया जाए उसको, इसका quality कोई डिस्टर्ब ना करे. Somebody are appointed to deliver that material to customer's place, and packing and all that aspects. What will the food I mean you serve it initially? It is in our area there is a thali peat is very famous, sandwiches are very famous, then parathas and all these those are my skills, you may say. So can I use that skills to be give proper service to it? What is the raw material quality? Where to be purchased? Where I can buy the uh, correct what do you call cheapest packing material and saving the cost like that. All questions are coming, and meanwhile our meditation is closed.
Okay, so I have a question. Did these thoughts come to you before?
No, no. So there are where my I have a big I have like written so many things in writing कि ये क्या क्या करना है, क्या कर सकता हूँ, how what can I serve, how it is being advertised. ये तो मैंने इसमें मतलब एक बुकलेट मैंने बनाई है, उसमें सब मेंशन किया हुआ है कि स्टेप बाय स्टेप हाउ टू फॉरवर्ड.
नहीं नहीं, देखिए साहब, आप बिल्कुल जनरल बातें करते हैं. Okay.
हाँ.
और मैनिफेस्टेशन में वन हैज टू बी स्पेसिफिक. I cannot say I want to build a 20-story building on a large plot of land next to the riverside.
No, no, no.
I
I'm
have to
just
have a
asking.
drawing. I need a drawing of that structure. I need a
Yeah.
drawing of the plot. And it has to be sanctioned by a government authority. So unless and until you put numbers, planning is all numbers, manifestation is all numbers. If you are not putting numbers, it will not be an objective manifestation. It will be subjective. You will be dreaming.
No,
जैसे
no,
बोलते हैं
sir.
ना, मुंगेरी लाल की हसीन सपने. तो सपनों को साकार करने के लिए आपको नंबर्स डालने पड़ते हैं. सब नंबर डालना मैनिफेस्टेशन का फर्स्ट स्टेज है. जनरल से स्पेसिफिक पे आना.
No.
और हाँ, आपको सब डिफाइन करना पड़ेगा. जो जो चीज डिफाइन करते जाएंगे वो चीज लॉ ऑफ अट्रैक्शन बनाती जाएगी. जो डिफाइन नहीं कर पाएंगे वो 7 जन्म में भी नहीं बनेगा. आप भगवान बन के भी आ जाएंगे ना तो भी नहीं बना पाएंगे विदाउट डिफाइनिंग इट. हम जिस दुनिया में हैं वहां पे हर ऑब्जेक्ट का एक लेंथ है, एक ब्रेथ है, एक हाइट है, एक वेट है, उसका एक अपियरेंस है. उसको हमारे 5 इंद्रियां देखती हैं. आपका सपना साकार तब होगा जब आपकी आंखों को वो दिखेगा, आपके कानों में वो बजेगा, आपके नाक में उसकी स्मेल आएगी, जीभ पे उसकी टेस्ट आएगी, स्किन पे उसका टेम्परेचर आएगा. तभी वो मैनिफेस्ट होगा. उस डीप लेवल की थिंकिंग चाहिए, उस डीप लेवल की रिकॉर्डिंग चाहिए, उस थिंकिंग की ऑन पेपर. एक प्रोजेक्ट का
Okay.
रिपोर्ट बनाना पड़ेगा, वरना वो डे ड्रीमिंग है, वरना वो विश है, उसके पीछे विल पावर नहीं है. बिना विल पावर के कोई चीज नहीं होती है. आपको अपने थॉट को ट्रांसफॉर्म करके मैटर में लाना है. तो
जी.
सोचिए कितनी एनर्जी चाहिए उसके लिए. आपको थॉट को ट्रांसफॉर्म करना है इनटू मैटर. थॉट
Yes.
में कितनी एनर्जी होती है और मैटर में कितनी एनर्जी होती है. एक एटम बॉम्ब से उन्होंने पूरा नागासाकी हिरोशिमा दोनों को उड़ा दिया ना.
हम्म।
कितने इलेक्ट्रॉन लगे होंगे उसमें, कितने प्रोटॉन लगे होंगे। तो
मिलियंस।
हाँ, तो आपके माइंड में पहले आपको मैप क्लियर चाहिए,
ओके।
और उसके बाद आपको उसको एनर्जाइज करना है। वो एनर्जी कहां से आएगी? आपके अंदर के माइंड के पावर्स में से आएगी। अडानी के माइंड का पावर आपके और मेरे माइंड के पावर से लाख, 10 करोड़, 50 करोड़ गुना ऊपर है। तभी वो इतना बड़ा
जी।
एम्पायर बना गया है। अंदर में दम है माइंड।
ओके।
एक आदमी लंगड़ा हो, लूला हो, उसको एक आंख हो, एक कान हो, वो भी दुनिया का सबसे अमीर आदमी बन सकता है। वो आइंस्टाइन का बाप भी बन सकता
बिल्कुल।
है। तो आपको प्लान करना है, उस प्लान में एनर्जी डालनी है। वो एनर्जी मेंटल एनर्जी है फर्स्ट स्टेज में। सेकेंड स्टेज में वो स्पिरिचुअल एनर्जी होती है। क्यों?
ओके।
क्योंकि स्पिरिचुअल एनर्जी इनफाइनाइट होती है और मेंटल एनर्जी फाइनाइट होती है। मेंटल एनर्जी फाइनाइट क्यों होती है? क्योंकि हम फाइनाइट वर्ल्ड में हैं। इस वर्ल्ड का मेजरमेंट है, धरती का वेट
यस।
कितना है, सूरज तक जाने का टाइम क्या है, लाइट की क्या फ्रीक्वेंसीज हैं, एवरीथिंग इज मेजरेबल। जो मेजरेबल नहीं है वो खोपड़ी के अंदर है, जिसको माइंड बोलते हैं। और माइंड को भी मेजर करने के टेक्निक्स आ गए हैं, इसको साइकोमेट्री बोलते हैं। मीटर मतलब मेजरमेंट, साइको मतलब माइंड। बच्चों का आईक्यू जज करना, बच्चों के लिए कौन से करियर ऑप्शन में जाना, कौन से हायर एजुकेशन लेना, उसके सब मेजरमेंट टेक्निक्स।
ओके।
दवाई जो आप खाते हैं उसका क्या इम्पैक्ट होता है शरीर पे, एक एक ग्रुप बना के टेस्ट किया जाता है। सब नंबर्स होते हैं, सब डॉक्यूमेंटेड होता
ओके।
है। आप समझ पा रहे हैं मैं क्या बोल रहा हूँ?
हाँ हाँ हाँ, बिल्कुल बिल्कुल।
हाँ, तो प्लान को मटेरियलाइज करने के लिए आपको नंबर का प्रयोग करना।
ओके।
ठीक है?
यस।
तो ये नंबर क्या देना है और क्या प्लान बनाना है, ये आपको इंसाइट है। इंसाइट आपको
तो
वो गोल दिखाएगा, इंसाइट आपको उस गोल तक के ऑब्स्टिकल्स दिखाएगा, वो ऑब्स्टिकल्स को रिमूव करने के तरीके बताएगा, उसका टाइमलाइन समझाएगा, उसके बारे में नए नए आइडियाज देता रहेगा। और आप ये भी हो सकता है कि अगर आप इंसाइट को प्रॉपरली समझ सकते हैं, प्रैक्टिस कर सकते हैं, एक्सरसाइज कर सकते हैं अपने जीवन में, तो आपका जो फिनिश प्रोडक्ट बनेगा वो वर्ल्ड में सबसे अनोखा बनेगा, हो सकता है सबसे बेस्ट बन जाए।
when we are talking about the figures or some numbers, so can it be about turnover, about customer की मुझे इतने कस्टमर चाहिए पर डे, लाइक दैट और समथिंग?
या इट कैन बी एनी वे। आप बोल सकते हैं कि मेरे को
ओके।
दिन में 10 कस्टमर चाहिए, आप बोल सकते हैं कि मेरे
यस
को
सर।
दिन में 10,000 का सेल चाहिए। वो आपके
ओके।
ऊपर है।
तो फिर वो कहाँ से आएगा, फिर उसके बारे में कैन
वो
मैनिफेस्ट
भी
समथिंग
वो
लाइक
भी
दैट?
आपके वो भी आपके खोपड़ी के अंदर से ही आएगा।
हाँ हाँ
वो आपके
बिल्कुल।
मेमोरी से आएगा, वो आपके संस्कारों से आएगा, वो आपके पास्ट से आएगा, पास्ट लाइफ से आएगा।
ओके।
हर एक की क्रिएशन अलग है, क्योंकि वो अंदर से आती है बात। और
ओके।
वो क्रिएशन में आपकी ईगो का भी रोल होगा, आपके बुद्धि का भी, इंटेलेक्ट का भी रोल होगा, आपके
ओके।
मानस कॉन्शियस माइंड का भी रोल होगा।
ओके ग्रेट।
या यस श्रीधर,
यस
प्लीज
सर।
प्लीज आस्क। हाँ, यू हैव टू अनम्यूट
ओके।
श्रीधर।
Yes, sir. Good evening, everyone.
या गुड इवनिंग।
Yeah. As in message, my apologies. I attended this actually today only, but then I have some, references which you told me about that book. Okay. So I will read it. I mean, like I got it just downloaded on my mobile. I have
गुड।
stored it. I will read it maybe by tomorrow or day after tomorrow. 2 days is enough for me to read it to get a knack of things which you might have told us previously. Okay.
ओके
So I
सो
just wanted to, just
या
one
या
curious question in this context is that, okay, you told, okay, insight. So for me, insight is a word as of now. Okay.
या
So for to develop that insight, okay,
हम्म
you
हम्म
have given references to our maybe past lives, to our egos, or to our present situations, to our subconscious mind, to our conscious mind, to our role of as of today, with regards to everything around me, regarding five senses. Okay. So for this particular insight word to develop in me at this present situation of whatever it may be, like today, I am myself, uh, and I'm very grateful to have so many good friends who are supporting me in my business, in my everything. But then, substantial amount of saving is not there in my life as of today. What are maybe the problem? So, in one of the things which I studied was one of them told me that your past, if I believe, in my past, I was given the proper type of money with me, but I squandered it like this only. इधर उधर दे दिया था मैंने किसी को, या I didn't respect the money the way I wanted to respect. तो इसके लिए that particular thing has affected in this particular this thing. ऐसा बोला गया है sir. If it is true or not, but then still I am trying to develop myself to the word insight. Okay, visualization or whatever modalities it may be. So I just wanted to know कि मैंने terms भी दिए हैं, मैंने visualization भी किया है, but नहीं, and I am still not able to get that knack of saving. Materialistic
आपने
कुछ नहीं है, but सब कुछ.
मैं
Yeah,
मैं आपको रोकता हूँ. I'll stop you.
yeah, that's okay.
Okay. From where have you learned manifestation?
By reading books, by intuition, or by ऐसे ही मैंने ऐसा कुछ खास.
हाँ, तो आपने खास तरीके से सीखा नहीं है, इसलिए आपका खास तरीके से मैनिफेस्टेशन होता.
Okay.
Manifestation is a science.
Okay.
And it is a very deep science. मास्टर की सिस्टम जो मैंने आपको किताब बोली है ना, आपको 2 साल में भी समझ में आ जाएगा तो मैं आपको सैल्यूट करूंगा पब्लिकली.
Okay.
मैनिफेस्टेशन की बहुत कॉमन बुक जिसको लोग रेफर करते हैं पॉपुलर, वो है सीक्रेट. आप सुना है आपने सीक्रेट का?
Yeah, from 2008 I'm listening. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, so secret is completely incomplete.
Yeah, I understand, sir.
A secret is a popular presentation from master key system. Master key system talks of 10 to 12 natural laws. And law of attraction is one law.
Okay.
And Rhonda Bryant has created a popular book, a commercial enterprise around that one law. Today you will find thousands and thousands of teachers teaching you law of attraction. You go to Facebook, search for law of attraction, you might get more than 5 lakh pages.
Sure. Yes, sir.
Yeah, it is all crap.
Okay.
Master key system was banned in USA. You know that? After launch. The Roman Catholic Church got it banned. They said it gives the power of God to man to create whatever man wants to create. This is devil's work.
Okay.
And that ban got lifted few years back. Because as per American copyright law, no book can be banned for more than 70 years. And the author is no longer there, neither are his successors. So it is free publication available now. You will find this book from about 250 rupees to 20,000 rupees. And you will find hundreds of publishers. Many of them have added their own parts to it. But you search the net for teachers of Master Key System who are actually teaching the original work by Charles Hannell. If you can reach 5, you let me know. If you are able to locate 5 teachers of Master Key System, you let me know. Internationally, globally, I'm telling.
Okay.
Yeah. So, where did Charles Hannell get his technology from? It has come from Sankhya Darshan of Kapil, which was written about 3,000 years back. And on the work of Sankhya, the work of Patanjali Yoga Sutras is used, which is about 2,400 years old. This work tells you the science of concentration. Manifestation is nothing but science of concentration. Concentration has 7 levels. You talk to any popular guru in the country, gurus who have millions and crores worth of property and ashrams and following in lakhs and lakhs. You ask them what are these 7 levels of concentration, they will not be able to answer. But it is given in the Bible of yogic knowledge, which is Patanjali Yoga Sutras. I have heard that in America, every third house where yoga is practiced, they have a copy of Patanjali Yoga Sutras. You go to your nearest shop in the city where you live. You will not get Patanjali Yoga Sutras. And it is supposed to be one of the most important literatures of Hinduism. Sankhya is the first philosophy from this country in the world. Sankhya philosophy is used by scientists today. Einstein got his theories from Sankhya. So if you have to learn knowledge, it has to be learned from a master in the right method.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah, you are playing with the inner minds, you know.
Yes.
And if you're not equipped well, not trained well, you might land up in a solid jam. Your mind will start malfunctioning. You will start hallucinating. There will be tremors in your hand. The sleep in the night will go away. A lot of things can happen. So mind has tremendous power. It has to be handled with care, extreme care.
Sure,
mind is
understand.
Sorry.
Yeah, I completely understand your listening.
Yeah. So mind is very complicated, and the scientific community, the medical fraternity, has still not been able to understand about the brain. They forget the mind. Are you getting me? And I'm talking about 5 levels of mind. I'm talking about 7 levels of concentration, 7 levels of insight.
Okay.
You can imagine the power of that insight. Okay, so get this book.
Sure, sir.
Yeah, do not start from the beginning right now because you will get confused. You need guidance. So every
Okay.
Monday to Thursday, 7 to 8 p.m.,
Yes.
we are doing one mental exercise. So today, what we did was the 15th one. So you can
Okay.
read the 15th chapter because you have some
Okay.
context. And if you have any questions, you ask me. The reason we are putting this,
Sure, sir.
the reason we are putting it free on Zoom and we are making it live and interactive because this is a subject on which you will not get good teachers. Okay, so this is in a way our service back to society. There are many people like you out there in crores. There are many housewives who want to manifest and they think they know how to manifest. So study this subject with depth. Study alone if you want. Study in consultation with a teacher if you want. Keep on practicing. Begin your practice at a smaller level. Don't start with big numbers, but be with numbers. Start with small numbers. Test it out. See what happens. If it is not manifesting, you can always come here and ask, this is what I wanted to manifest. This has not manifested. What do you think has caused the problem? And once you
Sure, sir.
understand the science, it is all cause and effect. Then magic will start again. Okay, Sridhar?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Welcome. Yeah, anybody else would like to either comment or ask a question?
Sir, one more question can I ask?
Yeah, please go ahead.
Yeah. How does spirituality bridge the gap of my present karmic maybe to the level of what I want to manifest or what I want to manifest?
Uh, you use spirituality. What do you mean by spirituality? First, you tell me that.
And then I'm just asking. I'm like, how the
No,
whatever. I'm
you
like,
must only ask something which you know something about. If you know nothing about something, how can you ask the question?
okay. Spirituality means like doing daily practices of mantras.
No, it is not spirituality.
Okay.
That is religion.
Okay.
That is a ritual which some religious head, guru, teacher, pandit has subscribed.
Oh, okay.
It is not spirituality.
Okay.
Spirituality means a spiritual person is a person who has connected to infinite energy, infinite knowledge, and infinite life inside himself. A truly spiritual person cannot die. Okay, so what you're talking about is religion and religious practices. They are meant to take you to that spiritual position, but it depends on the teacher who is guiding you in the religious affairs. Has he himself reached that state? That is the question you must ask him. If somebody has given you a mantra, recite this mantra, this is what will do for you. The next question to him should be, yes, what you're saying, I will do. But my question to you is, have you achieved what you want me to achieve? If he has not achieved, he has no right to educate you on that subject.
Yes, true, sir.
There is a recent book, Manifest by Roxy Nafosa. Any comment on that book?
No, I did not get you. Can you please repeat your question?
Yeah, maybe 2 years back, there is a book, Manifest by Roxy Nafosa.
Who is Roxy Nafosa?
Author of the book Manifest.
What are his credentials? What has he manifested in his life?
Yeah, all those things she has given in the book, and she is also referring to.
My dear friend, you have read the book, right?
I have not read. I just.
Oh, then I also have not read. So let us not discuss it.
Read the starting part where she tells how much troubled she was in her life and whatever she has manifested, business, relationship, everything she has got through manifestation. And she is referring to some book, The Source.
Do you know the meaning of manifestation? Do you know the meaning of the word manifestation?
Something what we think or believe, making it a reality through visualization,
okay.
through affirmation.
Can you tell me anything in your life which you have not thought about and has happened in your life?
Yeah, there are many things.
Give me one example. Give me one example.
Like I wanted to study in IIT.
Okay.
And all such things. And at that time, I didn't know about this law of attraction and all those things.
No, you forget law of attraction. We are not discussing law of attraction. What I'm saying is,
it was like
the meaning of manifestation.
whatever I thought, I was getting it without knowing the term manifestation.
Yeah. Then why did it stop?
Maybe because that was the earlier stages when I was a student or started working,
So
and
you do
after
not
that I
know.
got busy. Yeah,
So you do not know. It is maybe.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So you need to know yourself first. When you
Okay,
know yourself first, manifestation will automatically happen. Anything you desire.
okay. So the
Knowing
best
yourself can be done
book
at
is
three levels.
that master
One,
key system.
no, no, I'm not saying master key also. I'm saying knowing yourself can be done at three levels. One is in material terms. Who are you in
Mm-hmm.
terms of the body?
Okay,
Second is at the mental level in terms of the mind.
okay.
And third in terms of the spiritual level as a spirit.
Mm-hmm.
If you are able to answer these questions, then you can manifest anything automatically in your life.
Okay.
You don't need to read a book.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Thank you.
Welcome. Manifestation means to create, to produce, to bring about, to evolve. That is manifestation. Manifestation is not that some fantasy or some dream turns into reality. There is a process of thinking, right thinking. There is a discipline involved. Manifestation can only happen with concentration. Without learning concentration, you might think about that object, subject for 10,000 years, nothing will come out. The more you're able to concentrate, the faster your dreams will come true. Concentration is the key, and there are 7 levels of concentration. So you are concentrating at what level? Are you concentrating at the conscious mind level? Are you concentrating at the subconscious mind level? Do you know what is the result of concentration? How do you know where you are in concentration? What is your progress in concentration? How do you measure? So you need a proper teacher. Mantra is a method to acquire siddhi. Siddhi means uh, abnormal powers, extraordinary powers. But some people have extraordinary powers from birth itself. Some people get those extraordinary powers through drugs and herbs. And some people get that extraordinary powers through tapasya, penances. And some people get those extraordinary powers through the practice of concentration. The practice of concentration is the only safe method. Mantra is another method of getting powers. But except concentration, all other methods are dangerous. People commit suicide also. You might have psychiatric problems. You might end up taking psychiatric medicines. People experiment with Kundalini. That is the most dangerous stuff on the planet. The original text where Kundalini has been explained says it has to be done in the presence of a live master sitting in front of you. You guys are happily watching videos, reading books, and doing it. The guy who made the video does not know what he's talking about, what he's showing to you. The guy who wrote the book does not know what he or she is talking about. Manifestation can never be learned from a book. It is not supposed to be read. It is supposed to be practiced by concentration. Concentration is the only way by which you can acquire extraordinary powers. You can even bend the laws of the universe. Such people who practice concentration are called yogis. Others are not yogis. People who pray to God are not yogis. People who go walk outside and do selfless karma, they are not yogis. Yogi means he is fully into his mind sciences, concentrating. That is why we had Siddha yogis. They used to have powers. They could walk on water, they could fly in the air, they could pick up mountains. A lot of things they could do. But today, nobody wants to concentrate. Concentration is a time-taking process. People want instant results. So there are others who want to give you those instant results by selling you books, by showing you videos. So that is why my question to you was, he, the author, what are his credentials? If I go to a doctor for my heart problem, I will talk to the doctor and find out, now, what are his credentials? What is his qualification? Where has he studied from? How many years has he been in this business? I will take references from other people. For my body, here you are playing with your mind through an unknown person. And mind is controlling the body, mind you. If you go wrong with your mind, you go wrong with your body, you go wrong with your life. This is serious stuff. Very, very serious stuff. The only way to acquire powers is to first cross over the ego. If you have ego and you learn concentration, you are a dangerous weapon like an atom bomb. So in India, a lot of importance has been given to the inner work. A lot of importance has been given to stopping the ego, the ahankara, pulling it down, subduing it. Only when the ego is subdued can you go to the higher minds inside you. Otherwise, you cannot. You are blocked by the ego. Then you have half-baked knowledge. You think of everything in terms of what you want, man, mera, and life goes for a six. One such person who went into man, mera, and ego is our Prime Minister Modi. He's talking about Modi Sarkar, Modi ki guarantee. Highly egoistic, dangerously egoistic. He has power. But was he able to control the results? Could he manifest 400 seats? I'm putting things bluntly to you because people in this country are not using their brains, are not reading their original scriptures. So when the Prime Minister of the country, though making a statement in the parliament, 400 seats, is unable to do it, you think it is easy to manifest? It is easy when you know the right protocol. And it is not easy when you do not know that protocol. It is dangerous. It can spoil your relationships in your family. It can spoil your business. It can spoil your body. It can spoil your mind. So be very, very careful, That is why I ensure that I'm explaining very clearly each exercise, I'm asking for feedback. That is my diagnostic tool of understanding who is sitting in front of me and what advice, what guidance to give it. Yeah, any other question or we close? We have already crossed 8. Yeah, so we close. Thank you, everybody. Hope to see you tomorrow.